Tim, 3-0 win over Cheadle Town in another game in the league where you guys didn't really look like you were going to concede. You seemed to control it really well, would you say?
Yeah, do you know what? I thought they came with a game plan. I thought they were really organised, particularly first half. I thought they caused us a few problems. We were a bit of a different shape than we played against before. I think once we got control, I felt we built the game really well. We were constantly creating the free player, and then second half, I thought we were excellent. I actually thought we were better second half in terms of the first few games. They were quite open in terms of how we were playing. We were scoring loads of goals, creating loads of chances, but it was a bit transitional, a bit basketball game, a bit end to end. And for us, what we're working on more is more control over the games in terms of constantly staying high in the opposition's half, so we can counter press, so we can win the ball back, so we can keep attacking. And I think second half was excellent. Loads of regains. Thought we constantly won the ball back high from really good positioning. And to be honest, I thought we could have had a couple more second half.
Talking about winning the ball in the opposition's half, and it didn't really stop. I mentioned on commentary that even in added time of the second half, you had players like Cam Fogarty and Bobby Carroll still working hard and winning the ball high up and pressing, even when you probably don't even need to at 3-0 up. So how much of a credit is that to the players and the fitness levels that has been drilled into the side in pre-season and then in the first month or so of the season?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I think it comes from us being more consistent with the ball. So when we're more consistent, we build the game right, and we get to the half, and our centre backs are on the halfway line, and we've got that mentality of we defend the halfway line. I think it makes it easier for everyone. So front players, closer distances to press the ball. Difficult singling kind of individuals out, but I thought the two that you mentioned, I thought Bobby and Cam were absolutely outstanding for us.
Couple of goals for Alex Troreiro, his first two league goals of the season. Felt like he could have probably had a few more. He won man of the match today. How would you assess his performance?
Alex is Alex, so his greatest strength is his unpredictability, and that's what we love about him. So he's got areas he needs to get better at in terms of tactically. I think he's really buying into it. He's really open-minded as an individual. I think his potential in terms of, if you look at his athleticism and his raw ability and his ability to go 1v1, and like I said, that unpredictability is massive, especially the way we want to play. And I thought he played really well. Yeah.
Macaulay went down late there, had to come off. Ira as well came out of the side after being named on the bench. Any updates on them? Obviously, with potential injuries, it's a long season. We really don't want to be seeing anyone joining Brad Carroll on the long-term injury list. Have you got any updates on them too?
Yeah, both absolutely fine. We didn't want to take a risk with Ira. We probably could have done, but just with him playing 90 minutes 48 hours ago, we thought it was best not to when he felt a bit of a niggle. Macaulay will get him assessed, but talking to him after, I think he'll be absolutely fine. So yeah, it's more, we try and do the best job we can in terms of non-league and part-time, monitoring the load, so with the GPS and monitoring the fatigue levels of the boys and trying to protect them in terms of the rotation and things. But you never want players picking up knocks. So thankfully, fingers crossed, it won't be too bad.
Well, a nice little 6-day break before you travel to Yorkshire to take on Garforth Town in the FA Cup first qualifying round this Saturday. A game that obviously it's against a side in the Northern Premier League yet again, but you've knocked out two Northern Premier League sides already in your road to the first qualifying round. So is there confidence potentially that you can take the game to another side in the division above and perhaps come out with the win?
Yeah, genuinely, I think we're taking confidence from obviously beating a couple of teams league above. Being completely well, every single game we want to win. So obviously we've got priorities in terms of the league is the priority for us. FA Vars, FA Cup are really important to us. So we'll go with a strong team. We'll give it everything we've got. And yeah, we respect every team, but we don't play with any fear. And we believe that if we can impose the way we want to play on opposition, we'll give ourselves a chance in any game.
Perfect. Thank you, Tim.